And just look into my eyes. And sleep deeper, 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 all the way down, deeper and deeper. way. Okay, take a step forward. Put your feet a little wider apart. Okay, now your legs will stand firmly beneath you. Okay, and what I want you to do is, which hand do you write with?
Right hand.
So can you give me your right hand and arm? Okay, so just going to hold them, just leave that really loose. Okay, and just look into my eyes. And sleep deeper, 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 all the way down, deeper and deeper. That's right, your legs standing firmly beneath you. That's right, deeper and deeper. All the way down, that's right. Deeper and deeper, deeper than you ever went before. That's right, all the way down, that's excellent. Excellent, and your legs standing firmly beneath you. Now in a moment, I'm going to click my fingers, and when I click my fingers, you'll be wide awake, feeling wonderful, feeling like you have just slept for 24 hours. And wide awake, feeling good.
Cool.
Excellent.